Because what he said, do not fret against evildoers.
Don't fret.
Nor be envious of the workers of iniquity. Look at verse 2. He said, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass. Okay? If you ain't trying to be right today, just like she said, you ain't working with no buildables. You can be friends with them. You can pray for them.
Yeah.
You can speak life into them. But no, all that cooking, washing clothes, ironing clothes, giving money, saying I'm gonna drive your car. No, you need to, none of that. None of that. Because what it does is, it sends mixed signals. And it gives you thinking that he got you. And the only person who can have you is God. Amen. Let's go a little further. Look at verse 3. It says, trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and feed on his faithfulness. Verse 4 says, delight also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. My second point today is, feeding your flesh will never satisfy spiritual hunger. I'm going to say that again. Feeding your flesh will never satisfy spiritual hunger.
It will not.
Okay. Now, like I said, initially I want to talk to the men, so let me say it from the women's perspective. This is not a gender issue. This is a life issue. One of the areas Christian men and women are struggling in is that they choose the woman or the man they married, or the mother or the father of their kids, pre-Christ.
Yes.
That's true.
And now it's affecting everything in their life post-Christ.
Yes.
Okay? So this is what's going on. And look at what he said here. He says, trust in the Lord and do good. That's not just saying trust in God. See, a lot of people say we trust in God, but you can only trust in somebody you have faith in.
That's right.
Okay? When you came in here this morning, you know Carpenter had paid the light bill, so when you cut on the light, you trusted it was going to come on. You didn't go down there to the desk and say, yo, did y'all pay the light bill? You already trusted it was okay. Okay? So we say we trust God, but how many of us actually adore what he said?
All right now.
Okay? I trust God to send me a good man, but you're in the club. I trust him, man, trusting God to give me a good man, but you're taking back shot pictures on Facebook. Do you trust him or do you not?
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Okay? I trust God to bless me, but I ain't tithing.
Yeah.
I want my credit right. No. Do you trust him or you don't?
That's right.
Then it says, and do good. See, when you're living by God's way, it's so much easier to do what he said.
Yes.
But see, you can't do something you don't trust.
That's right.
So this is what this is the thing, because we're seeing everybody else's life. Can I say this for a second? Social media ain't nothing but a highlight reel.
Yeah.
It's not everyday life. So people are putting up the good part, what they think the good parts is. Sometimes it's a mess.
Yeah.
It's not even good. They're putting it up there anyway. And so don't get caught up on a person's highlight reel.
That's right.
Okay? Because we all can put some good days up. What about the other days?
What about the other days?
What about the rest of the time?
Yes.
Okay? So he said, trust in the Lord and do good. And this is what he says here. He says, and feed on his faithfulness.
His faith.
See, that's the thing about it. See, when you're feeding the flesh, it will never satisfy that spiritual hunger. See, your spiritual, you desire a husband in the spirit world, but your flesh right now desires something for right now. But then when you're feeding the flesh, what you're doing is you're killing and you're lessening the opportunity to actually get your spiritual needs met.
Right. Amen.
And it will never satisfy that hunger.
Never.
Anything that's in the spirit world, flesh cannot solve it.
Cannot.
Nothing in the world, nothing carnal, nothing man can come up with can never satisfy the things of the spirit.
That's right.
So you have to feed off of his faithfulness, because see, this is the thing about it. No one would ever be more faithful to you than God.
Amen.
Nobody
Nobody.
will ever be more faithful than God.
Amen.
I may want to give you $5 so you, $10 so you put some gas in your car. But I may need it, so I may not be able to do it.
That's right.
But if God has told you
Yes.
that you're going to have gas money, you can bet that.
You can say, yes.
So you have to feed on his faithfulness.
Yes.
Say, eat, feed on it. And then delight yourself also in the Lord. See, this is another problem that we're having. We're only doing it because we feel that we have to. And your life is not going to change until serving God goes from being an obligation to a privilege.
Yes.
Amen.
See, what we're doing is an obligation. Man, I got to do this. Man, I got to go to church. Man, I got to do my tithe. Man, I got to follow the word. Man, I got to study. Man, I got to pray. This ain't an obligation. This is a privilege.
It's a privilege.
It's an opportunity.
Opportunity.
You remember the time when you couldn't call on God.
Yes.
Now you can.
Now you can.
That's an opportunity.
Yes.
Ain't no obligation.
No obligation.
Amen.
Amen.
So that's what we have to understand. He said, delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart.
Amen.